Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's my final day here in Oaxaca, Mexico, and crazy story last night. So last night I stayed in, took it easy, relaxed, let my body recover. But my friends here, they decided to go out to dinner at some fancy restaurant, 8-course meal, whatever. I don't do fancy anymore, so I sat that one out. Anyway, they come home to the hotel room, freaking out. At first I thought they were joking, but they weren't. So what happened is, after they had that nice dinner last night, they went out for some cocktails, I guess, and they decided to walk home from the bar. Now, if you guys Google, is Oaxaca safe? The answer is yes. Oaxaca is actually considered one of the safest cities in Mexico. But that doesn't mean that bad things can't happen here, right? Bad things can happen anywhere. So what happened is, after they left the bar, they decided to take some side streets home. And basically they were followed, and the people caught up to them, and they held one of my friends at Knifepoint. Now, I don't think that they were actually trying to cause physical harm. I think that they were just doing a scare tactic to try to pickpocket them. But regardless of intentions, that's pretty scary to have a knife held at you when you're in a foreign country, especially when you're outnumbered. So, fortunately, nothing happened. They weren't robbed. We'll never know why the pickpocketers or robbers ran away, but my friends got lucky. Nothing happened. But it brings me up to an important point that I need to remind everybody of. And it's common sense, right? When you're in a foreign country, no matter where you are, especially when you're in a place like Mexico or Thailand or Vietnam or South America, when the cost of living is so cheap, when taxis are so cheap, and Uber X, by the way, is here. Just as soon as you leave the bar, or while you're in the bar, call a taxi, get an Uber X, so that the taxi's outside the bar. You get in, drive to the hotel, get out. Even if it's a short walk, even if you think, oh, it's only 2 minutes, doesn't matter. When you're in these foreign countries, like you're not from here, you don't have a network here, you don't even speak the language most likely. So, and even if you speak the language, you probably don't even look like a local, right? I guess I get some benefit here. People think I'm from here. As long as I don't speak, they think I'm a local. But the point is, like, you should always exert common sense when you travel abroad. And that means once the sun is gone, that's when bad things happen. When the sun is gone, take cabs places, especially after midnight, especially when you've been drinking. I told my friends, it's like, they're partially responsible for putting themselves in that situation, because it's common knowledge, don't walk home at night, after midnight, and they did. And I'm happy that nothing happened to them, obviously. I'm happy that they're safe, that everyone's fine. But that's scary stuff. I mean, I'm happy I wasn't there. I don't know if I would have made it worse or better, the situation. I can't speak Spanish, so I can't speak fluently. I don't know what I would have done in that situation. Scary stuff. Anyway, Oaxaca is beautiful. I highly recommend visiting here. It's a romantic town, a lot of artwork, great food, good vibes. But just like anywhere, be careful when you travel. Keep your senses up. Even if you're in a quote-unquote safe city like Oaxaca, you can still get held at Knifepoint. So that's just something to learn and remind you guys, as a professional traveler myself. Always just remember to, it's better to be safe than sorry. And take those $3 Ubers home. And this right here is called a tlayuda, which according to Google is a handmade dish in traditional Oaxacan cuisine consisting of a large, thin, crunchy, partially fried or toasted tortilla covered with a spread of refried beans, asiento, lettuce, or cabbage, avocado meat, Oaxaca cheese, and salsa. There you go, guys. We are eating traditional right now. And I think they have the chapulines, which are the little grasshoppers. Ooh la la. And this restaurant is called La Casa de la Calaveras. So if you guys are in Oaxaca looking for a cool spot to eat. Check this place out. This is my first tlayuda here in Oaxaca. Oh my God. That is phenomenal. Wow. It's almost like a quesadilla meets a pizza meets a burger. Wow, very good. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this order of advice. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
Yo soy un YouTuber. Sí, gracias. Anyway, guys, so I'm going to enjoy this latte, and then we're going to be taking a bus to Mexico City for a few days. Then I'm going to Cancun, back where I belong, on the beaches. So I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's go, Brandon, and be free, my sheep.